Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy here, and we are live here at the Tampa RV Show 2023. Appreciate you all watching, whether you're watching it live or whether you're watching on a replay. I do appreciate you watching. Now, for those of you that are here live watching, and I can't see you, or if you can't, I should say, if you can't leave a comment, the reason for that is because you're not signed into Google. So sign into Google, and that way that'll allow you to go ahead and comment here, post questions. Even those of you that are watching it on replay, you'll be able to go ahead and leave comments and questions as well, and I will certainly try to answer them for you. Now, originally, my plan was to have a special guest. However, due to corporate rules, that was not allowed. But here I am. I'm going to go over things anyway, but feel free to question. If you have any questions, do put them in. Let me just say hello to the couple of people that have already chimed in here. Indian boy, good to see you. Indiana boy, good to see you here. And New Horizons, Susan, I'm hoping I'm going to catch up with you before this show is over. A little bit more difficult now that I'm working the show. Although I'm still here at the show, and I'm glad anyway, because I'll tell you what, the traffic is horrendous trying to get out of here in the evening. I mean, it's horrendous coming in the morning, and it is horrendous leaving in the evening. So I'm happy that I'm still here. I won't have to fight all that traffic as I leave here, hopefully anyway. So let's start off with some things here. Now, I'm working the Grand Design booth here at the Tampa RV Show for Lazy Days RVs. So if any of you are in the market, you have any questions, you want to come by, catch up with me, I'm here. I'll be more than happy to go over things, show you the new floor plans. Boy, do they have some nice new floor plans. But also I wanted to go over a couple of things of what sets Grand Design apart from other manufacturers. And it comes down to, let's talk about when Grand Design first came about. Grand Design, their mission was, first of all, they talked to owners, finding out what they were looking for. If you're going to be a customer, what you were looking for in a manufacturer. That was one thing. The other part of the equation, okay, what are dealers looking for in the equation? By the way, how am I coming across? You guys hear me okay? Is my video okay? Just want to make sure everything's good. So with that said, they go ahead and put this company together, and it's customer service oriented, both from a customer standpoint as well as dealer standpoint. And that is very, very prevalent in the surveys that are out there. So every year the RVIA does a survey where they send it out all to the dealers across the country. They have them rate the different manufacturers that they service. And every year since Grand Design has been around, they have come out on top. And I'm not just talking a little bit, by massive amounts. On top of that, industry average, typically from a customer service standpoint, is about a little over maybe 50% for any given manufacturer. Since COVID now, the industry average is about 38%. So that is quite a difference. However, Grand Design is considerably higher. They're above 50%, and there's a reason for that. So, and hold on, now we have a question here. Are prices going to come down? Well, listen, anytime things go up, they're going to have to come down. Now, if I had a crystal ball, that'd be awesome because I'd make a lot of money. But I don't know when they're going to come down. I can tell you this. If you have a used RV, they're coming down weekly. The days of the appreciation factor on used RVs, those days are over for now, for the foreseeable future. So keep that in mind. I mean, RVs are not an appreciating asset. They are a depreciating asset. However, you've got to look at it from a standpoint of all the memories that you are creating as a family and what you're able to accomplish by having an RV. So it's not necessarily the monetary value, but it's more about memories. And boy, I tell you what, for those families that have been out there because of COVID and been able to travel the country, what a difference that has meant for those children growing up and being homeschooled across the country. So quite the thing. So here at the show, we have about 60 few different floor plans, both in, of course, we have the Transcend, the Imagine, Reflection, Solitude, and the Momentum here at Lease. And we're in a pretty good location, just off of the main. If you were coming through the main building, we're just up one of the roads there on the right-hand side. So lots happening here. Looking forward, things have been pretty, the pace. I haven't heard any numbers as far as how many people have come through the gates. Maybe next week while I'm doing my live, maybe at the beginning, I'll kind of give an update before we get into the other topic of conversation on how things wrapped up for the Tampa RV Show, because I know a lot of you across the country may be interested in what's going to happen and how is going to affect your particular area. So we will do that for you. So, but again, I just wanted to come on here, kind of give you an idea of what's happening here. It's been, we are getting bombarded. And I think starting tomorrow is when more people are going to be showing up. The weather's awesome. I mean, how can't you love Tampa weather, people? So are there any other questions from people that are out there? And by the way, I did finally see the first thumbs up. Please do give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do that. And if there's a particular topic of conversation that you would like me to cover, whether it's on this live or if you'd like me to do a video, by all means, chime in. Be more than happy to see what I can put together for you. So of all these, I've got 700 and some odd people watching here this evening, although I only have 3 thumbs up. Now, some people would be upset about that. I'm not. It's okay. It's all right. Do you have any other questions pertaining to RVs, Grand Design, or any other manufacturers that are out there? Because, as you all know, I spent 20 years in this industry, and I know enough to be dangerous. I know a lot about many different manufacturers. So if you're watching live, you have a question, great. But if you're watching this on replay and you have a question, by all means, put it down in the comments, and I'll definitely try and get back to you as soon as I can. So without further ado, this was kind of a quick and easy live. I appreciate you all watching, and I'll be back at you again next week and look forward to putting out some really good content here over the next several months. So thanks again, and you all have a great evening. Good seeing you. Or I'm sorry, good seeing that you stopped in. Take care.